lonely hearts would cry for love. If it wasn't for the moon, the songs we sing would miss a lot of sentimental spring. There would be a panic down in Love's Lane. All the sweethearts would complain if it wasn't for the moon, sweet magic light. I wouldn't have you in my arms tonight.
good girl should. He followed me down the street like I knew he would, because a guy is a guy wherever he may be. So listen and I'll tell you what this fella did to me. I walked to my house like a good girl should. He followed me to my house like I knew he would, because a guy is a guy wherever he may be. So listen while I tell you what this fella did to me. I never saw the boy before, so nothing could be sillier. At closer range, his face was strange, but his manner was familiar. So I walked up the stairs like a good girl should. He followed me up the stairs like I knew he would, because a guy is a guy wherever he may be. So listen and I'll tell you what this fella did to me. I stepped to my door like a good girl should. He stepped to my door like I knew he would, because a guy is a guy wherever he may be. So listen and I'll tell you what this fella did to me. I talked to my ma like a good girl should, and ma talked to pa like I knew she would, and they all agreed on a married life for me. And the guy is my guy wherever he may be. He asked me for a good night kiss. I said it's still good day. I would have told him more, except his lips were in the way. So I walked down the aisle like a good girl should. He followed me down the aisle like I knew he would, because a guy is a guy wherever he may be. So now you know exactly what this fella did to me.
Sing those old-time tunes. Pretend that we're playing mom and pop. Each melody's a memory. Seems like only yesterday they harmonize the same old way. Next Sunday we'll take a buggy ride, drive out and visit the zoo. We'll buy strawberry pop and a hot dog or two. Drive home holding hands just like they used to do. We'll dust off the old piano rolls and sing those old time jelly roll, jelly roll. Yes, it thrills me to my soul. Well, I just gotta have my sweet jelly roll. Jelly roll in the morning. Yes, and jelly roll every night. If I don't get my jelly, nothing in this world seems right. Well, I looked all over town. Yes, I've searched this great big town. Well, I can't understand what my jelly's putting down. sweetheart, darling, when the morning steals out of the night, it's love light a-shining for someone. Sure, I'm wondering just who it could be. My darling, the light in your eye, sweetheart, darling, tell me, darling, it's shining for me. Love light a-shining for someone. Sure, I'm wondering just who it could be. My darling, there's a light in your eye, sweetheart, darling. Tell me, darling, it's shining for me.
One foot, 2 foot, 2 foot drag. Swing your honey to the sugar foot rag. Dig a little dig, then a dig and a zag. And this to the man playing a sugar foot rag. Shut up my shoes, meet my baby and tell her the news. I bet my bottle on a playback day. Came home winter with a plenty of swag. Got a big jug of cider and a bottle of wine. One for my honey and the
This is the story of Ivan Skavinsky and Abdullah Bulbul Amir. The sons of the prophet are hardy and bold and quite unaccustomed to fear. But the bravest by far in the ranks of the Shah was Abdullah Bulbul Amir. But the heroes were plenty and well known to fame in the troops that were led by the Tsar. And the bravest of all was a man by the name of Ivan Skavinsky Skivar. One day this bold Russian had shouldered his gun and donned his most truculent sneer. He went into town where he happened to run into Abdullah Bulbul Amir. Young man, then quoth Abdul, has life grown so dull that you wish to end your career? Vile infidel, know that you've trod on the toe of Abdullah Bulbul Amir. So take your last look at the sunshine and brooks and send your regrets to the Tsar. For by this I imply you are going to die, Mr. Ivan Skavinsky Skivar. They fought all that night neath the yellow moonlight. The din it was heard from afar, and huge multitudes came, so great was the fame of Ivan Skavinsky Skivar. Just as Abdul's long knife was to end Ivan's life, in fact he was shouting, "Huzzah! Huzzah!" He felt himself struck by that wily Kalmuck, bold Ivan Skavinsky Skivar. There's a grave where the wave of the blue Danube flows, and on it engraven so clear is stranger remember to pray for the soul of Abdullah Bulbul Amir. A Muscovite maiden her lone vigil keeps neath the light of the pale polar star, but the name that she murmurs most oft as she weeps is Ivan Skavinsky Skivar. that sentimental music spinning round in my brain fills the night with echoes of my favorite strain. Just one look at you and there's that haunting refrain saying you're the one for me, my darling. Is it magic? All the music coming from above. Yes, it's magic, the magic of your love. I know that when we're close together, or if we're far apart, funny how that sentimental music will start. Sentimental music round and round in my heart, saying you're the one, darling. Can't you see you started sentimental music for me? My darling, is it magic? All the music coming from above. Is it magic? The magic of your love. I know that when we're close together, or if we're far apart, funny how that sentimental music will start. Sentimental music round and round in my heart, saying you're the one, darling. Can't you see you started sentimental music for me?
Just plays chords that make you feel grand. They call him Sam, the old accordion man. His dreamy chords remind you of heaven, and they're real chords according to Dixieland. In the evening, by the moonlight, when the sun goes down, how those lovely lovers, love to hang around. He plays those chords like nobody can. They call him Sam, the old accordion man. Old chords, new chords, funny old blue chords, morning, night, and noon. Say he's got chords, nothing but hot chords, never out of tune. Love to hang around. He plays those chords like nobody can. They call him Sam, the old accordion man. He don't play melodies, just plays blue harmonies. That's Sam, the old accordion man.
there was once a cabaret, and Mimi. As the night went along, there was suddenly a song, and Mimi. All the world seemed to say that they loved the cabaret, and Mimi. But I knew that when she'd see me, Mimi sang for me alone. Came in a past with a passion for dancing with the one that I adore. Taught her the dance in his fashion, and for me she's singing no more. On the Rue de la Paix there was once a cabaret, and Mimi. Now I'm sitting sad and dreamy, just for Mimi and her song. A past with a passion for dancing with the one that I adore. Taught her the dance in his fashion, and for me she's singing no more. On the Rue de la Paix there was once a cabaret, and Mimi. Now I'm sitting sad and dreamy, just for Mimi and her song. Not waste one tear. Don't cry, my heart, dreams will come true, have no fear. You loved and lost, you knew love's flame and frost. Spring will bring the stars. Like the gypsy, carefree and gay, look to the future, there'll come a day. You'll find a love that won't be in vain, and memories will bring you no pain.
black sheep was a naughty lamb, way down yonder in the pasture. Black sheep got into a jam, way down yonder in the pasture. Hornet built a nest in the hollow of a tree. Lamb thought it would be funny, tearing up the nest in the hollow of the tree. They ran him home to his mommy. Mommy, mommy, the poor little thing cried, mommy, 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 poor little thing cried, mommy. Black sheep found a kitty cat, way down yonder in the pasture. Black sheep got into a spat, way down yonder in the pasture. Kitty had a stripe down the middle of his tail. Lamb thought it was so pretty. Kitty wasn't nice, the lamb began to wail. He's not that kind of kitty. Mommy, mommy, the poor little thing cried, mommy, 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 poor little thing cried, mommy. Black sheep, such a sleepyhead, way down yonder in the pasture. Black sheep, time to go to bed, way down yonder in the pasture. Mommy rocked the lamb as she sang a lullaby. Sweet little lamb, go sleepy. Angels up above her watching from the sky. Sweet little lamb, go sleepy. Sleepy, sleepy. Sweet little lamb, go sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. Sweet little lamb, go sleepy.
Why do they always say no when they know they mean yes all the time? You ask a girlie for a kiss or two, she'll answer no, that's something I don't do. How can they tell such a lie and still look you straight in the eye? Whenever they say no, go right ahead. It's 10 to 1 that what they mean is yes instead. But why do they always say no when they know they mean yes all the time?
a dream. We come and go like the ripple on a stream. So love me tonight, tomorrow what may foresound. Tomorrow may never come, for all we know. The sun was shining on the day I saw her. Each dancing sunbeam seemed to adore her. And then my heart spoke of my love for Nina, and people sang her bella signorina. I love my Nina, my love is true. When I see Nina, the skies are blue. Oh sole mio, shine for my love, shine from above. The skies are blue. Oh sole mio, shine for my love, shine from above. For my love, shine from above. And kind, and keep this thought in mind while you think it over. Great love from little friendships grow.